On day one of her tour in the region, Professor Opoku Agyeman is meeting with members of TANE across the various tertiary institutions in the region at the Bolgatanga Nut Hall. She will also pay a courtesy call on the paramount chief of the Boko traditional area and some women groups in the area. She will also proceed to Pusiga to meet with chiefs, opinion leaders and women groups in the area. Professor Naana Opoku Agyeman will round up her day one tour of the region at the Tampani constituency, where she meets with chiefs, queen mothers and women groups. On the issue of the Bolgatanga Boko Pumankom Road, Professor Opoku Agyeman said the NDC government started the construction, but at the time the left office had not received parliamentary approval for funds. Professor Opoku Agyeman said the NDC will never claim ownership of any project in the country they did not construct. She said the NDC is the only political party in the country that has actually paid serious attention to the welfare of the youth. The professor said she is in the region to keep herself abreast of issues and also familiarize herself with party faithful.
I need to touch base with all the regions, introduce myself, share some thoughts I have. And these are not my personal thoughts, they are thoughts of the party to reunite the country, to get a secure environment for all of us to operate in, to be inclusive and to recognize that everybody matters.
The spokesperson for Professor Opoku Agyeman, Mrs. Marina Treba, spoke to GBC News.
A new National Democratic Congress government will be looking at and concentrating on ways in which we can create jobs for young people. Inevitably, a lot of the ancillary challenges that we have, issues around security in our country, issues around illegal activities that often young people are pushed into because they are not able to get the kind of jobs that they want, will require a concerted and focused effort. So concentrating on bringing back infrastructure investments, which also create jobs, making sure that training initiatives are tied into the kinds of projects that we're going to be executing so that young people have a chance to participate, so we don't have to import labor.
The team mentioned that a future NDC government will establish universities in all regions in the country. It will kick off with satellite campuses across the country. Professor Opoku Agyeman will round up her campaign tour of the region with a courtesy call on the paramount chief of the Navrongo traditional area, the Navropio Pedanis Balania Asagbari, interact with some women groups in the area and also meet opinion leaders in Bilsa North and Bilsa South, as well as some women groups.